As a professional chef with over a decade working in top-end and Michelin-starred restaurants, I know a thing or two about a good steak. So here is my go-to foolproof way to nail a perfectly cooked steak every single time.
So for the more traditional pan-seared steak, what you're going to need is obviously a steak. Then I've got some salt, some oil, some butter, rosemary, thyme and garlic. Those are kind of the main components of that standard, classic, restaurant style seared steak. So we'll start off with our steak is now room temperature, which we love. So it's nice and, it's not like cold to touch, it's just, you want to oil and salt your steak, not the pan. I like to use nice flaky salt, season both sides. So the reason that you actually put oil onto the steak is that if you put it into the pan, it can heat unevenly, whereas if you put it on the steak, it will heat evenly and it won't have, it's not going to smoke so quickly. It's going to stay on the meat and not overcook, be uneven or anything like that. Salt, oil, massaged in, beautiful, we love that. Now the pan is on a super high heat. I've got this on almost the hottest that my hob goes, but it gets super ferociously hot. What I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to render out the fat on this steak. So I'm going to actually hold it fat side down in the pan. The pan is naturally smoking itself at the minute. So this is going in, nice and hot. You want to get that proper sort of sound, and that's when you know the pan is hot enough. I hope this does it now because it's going to be embarrassing if not. Perfect. We're going to hold it there for around 30 seconds. So that was about 7 seconds. But you can see, lovely, golden, delicious. That's what we want. That fat started to render out. There's some left in the pan. So for about a medium rare steak, we're going to sear it for around 2 minutes per side. And it is worth it. If you've got a timer, just time it. It makes your life easier. It means that it's evenly cooked. So if you cook it too much on one side, it's going to be more cooked into the middle than it is on the other side, if that makes sense. So with steak as well, you have a temptation where you want to start moving it. The less you move this, the better that sear is going to be. So just let it be. Don't touch it, don't move it, don't have a little look, because you want that gorgeous golden caramelization, the Maillard effect, to get that gorgeous colour on it. The more you faff with it, the less colour you're going to get. It's a waiting game. It is a waiting game. Now we're going to flip it. Oh! That is what you want when you flip a steak. That looks bloody gorgeous. Now we want to get our aromats in. We don't want to add them too early because they're going to burn. So I've got some crushed garlic just in the skin. Throw that in, absolutely fine. We've got butter, a nice healthy amount of butter. I put it up at the back, all around, a couple on. And then some herbs, rosemary and thyme, classic kind of earthy herbs that just go with the steak. I'm also going to add a bit of black pepper on top now. Black pepper is something that can burn, so that's why we add it a little bit later. We are looking for that butter to get that gorgeous golden nuttiness, that beurre noisette, and it just adds to the flavour of it all. It's also making the thyme and the rosemary just pop, and you can hear it popping. I love steak. I love cooking steak. That looks phenomenal. In the last 10 seconds or so of the cooking, I'm going to start basting it. Again, leave it to do its thing. The fat on that looks gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to start basting. Tilt the pan towards yourself and baste up. Means you don't get splashed with hot fat. Last few seconds. Get all those lovely herbs, garlic on that steak. Oh! So good. And then We're going to get it resting. See that side. Oh, this is a beautiful steak. Get it resting onto a rack. I've just put it over a plate because I've run out of trays. And then pour that lovely hot butter, all the herbs over the top. We're putting a plate under to collect every single bit of that pan deliciousness. And then we leave it to rest for at least the same amount of time that you've cooked it. So we're going 5 minutes. And then we can dig in to this beauty. So this is our pan-seared steak, the kind of standard restaurant sort of way of cooking steak. It's been resting. So now, get that off. We can carve it up. It's got a lovely caramelisation. It's juicy. It's got a nice sear all the way around. The fat's nice and caramelised, and there's just loads of delicious butter all over it. That looks good. That looks very good. The main thing with resting the steak is so that you're not having loads of the juices kind of like just flowing out of it. There's not that much. This is more like the fat that's coming off of it. So all the juice has gone back in. It's lovely and moist and soft and caramelised perfectly. So we can give that a little try. Again, I've got my little well done bit. I'm with child. So to be fair, the look of it is gorgeous. You get that lovely caramelisation on the outside. It was really soft when I was cutting it, so let's give it a little try. Lovely. Texturally though, this still has actually quite some softness to it. It's not like really, really tough, which is good. So the juices have all stayed in. Caramelisation is really nice, and the herbs, the garlic, the salt, delicious. I think rating for me personally, it's got to be about an 8. I think if I was having it the way I've cooked it, it would probably be